Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Sorry for the high energy in this video. I was very happy to recording another video for you guys. But yeah, before we get into the actual list, do be sure to comment down who you think the top 5 ZA orgs are based on their competitive roster, and also be sure to drop a like and a comment. It really does help support me. And yeah, also, if you would like to support me even further, do use code Letzler in the Fortnite item shop. Shout out to Brandon and Damon who did show me video proof on Twitter that they used my code. If you would like to be mentioned in the next video, be sure to at me at ag_Letzler with a video proof of you using my code, and I will shout you out and follow you back. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the list, bro. Okay guys, so coming in at our 5th place, it is going to be Light Gaming. Light Gaming has really surprised me over the past few weeks since I recently heard about them. CK and Noted have recently qualified for the Middle East FNCS heats, which obviously is a big achievement as only 3 trios managed to qualify. So yeah, apart from that, as you guys can see, Light Gaming do have a lot of good players such as CK, Noted and Card, who have been placing really decently in Middle East so far. And today, as I'm recording this video, CK and Noted and Boja actually did come, I think, 2nd in the EPS tournament. So yeah, this org definitely has a lot of potential, and I think their owners are very good guys from what I can see, and I'm really excited to see what they can do. What do you guys think about this pick? Do you think Light Gaming deserves to be on this list? Okay boys, so coming in next is probably going to be a pretty surprising one for you guys, but it's the Punishers. The reason I've put them this low on the list is because I feel like there's a lot of people who could move up this list and be considered one of the best org rosters. However, I think that this team and the 3rd place team really are close, but obviously we'll get into that team. But talking about the Punishers have really surprised me, as I said about Light Gaming, since they've been introduced a while back. I love the owners, Izzy, and everybody that's involved with the operation. I think they're more so on the content side, a lot like Anarchy has become. Obviously, I'm not ranking Anarchy because that would be a bit biased. The Punishers have players such as Ginger, Reapsy, Boja, and Warrior, who have also placed really well. As I mentioned, Boja did qualify for the Middle East heats. So yeah, that is a big accomplishment. And Reapsy also did really well in many of the FNCS weeks. But you know, the Punishers team overall is a very good team. As you guys can see in the background, there's some very good gameplay coming out from them. And yeah, tell me guys what you think about this pick. Tell me what you guys think about all of the picks at the end of the video, because I mean, I'm very interested when you guys comment different teams and different players that I didn't mention, and people that, just so I can expand my knowledge, you know. But yeah, so from what I know, I would put Punishers in 4th place, but it's very close to our 2nd team, which is... Okay guys, so our next team, I've actually just thrown up one of their members thing, and as you guys can see from Psycho, it is Sin Gaming. Sin Gaming have really surprised me since their creation a couple of weeks ago over the players that they have picked up. Obviously they have Psycho, they have Troguns, Crispy, they have Jamie, they have Havocs. They have such a stacked roster, and I think just for that pure reason alone, they deserve such a high spot on this list. I mean, obviously, as you guys already know, as I've said, Havoc's placed really well in FNCS concerning his trio problems. Obviously, you know, he didn't want to get carried by me anymore. And then there's Crispy, who also did really well in the trios, qualifying to heats, which is very, very good. Obviously, as I said, there were only 3 trios that qualified for heats. But yeah, no, this roster is definitely exciting me, and this org does look like it's on the come up. But yeah, no, I am definitely excited to see what this org can do. I mean, so far they've been definitely branching out to a lot of interesting things. I mean, I love the additions of my boy Jamie and Troguns and Psycho, some of the big OGs of the communities. I'm talking about Troguns and Psycho, yeah. And yeah, no guys, definitely, I don't think you can make an argument that Sin Gaming, with this roster, just roster overall, they would have to deserve at least a top 3 spot. I mean, if we're only talking competitive rosters, I think there's no other way. It is going to be Goliath Gaming. As you guys can see in the background, I have this super clean montage that Travis released today, edited by Daddy Ice. And yeah, I mean, obviously Goliath only has 1 player, but they definitely deserve an honorable mention because holy moly, Travis has been placing a lot. I mean guys, look at it. 2 back-to-back EPS tournaments, qualified to Middle East FNCS heats. I mean, there's no argument that Goliath definitely need an honorable mention. Okay guys, so before we move into our 1st place, I want you guys to quickly comment down W so I can see who the true supporters are. And also, don't forget to use code Letzler. please use code Letzler. I really would appreciate it if you did. And if you do, send me a photo on Twitter and I will feature you in a video and also follow you back. But yeah, without further ado, let's move into our first place. Okay guys, so coming in at first place, I'm pretty sure you guys expected it. But before today, I don't know if I would have put Bravado this high up on the list. But with the addition of Woke, I think their Fortnite roster is now considered one of the best. I mean, think about it. Woke, Neymar, both qualified to Middle East Heats. Back-to-back EPS tournaments from both of them. Kareem placing as well as he does. But I mean, overall, this roster definitely deserves a spot this high up on the list. I mean, it's going to be very hard for you to make an argument apart from this being the first place. Because I mean, as I said at the beginning of this video, this is purely competitive rosters that we are looking at here. And Bravado definitely have one of the best, if not the best, competitive rosters. I mean, just look at this edit in the back. Woke, one of my brothers, known him since 2018, joined Bravado today and definitely solidified that roster. I mean, if they make another addition, I think it would be very crazy for the scene. I don't even know who they could add. Who do you think Bravado could add that would add to their roster even more? But yeah, so that's gonna be the list, guys. If you did enjoy the video and you have made it this far, as I said, do be sure to comment W, and also tell me who I may have missed out on or what you would have changed about this order. Guys, remember, this is also all my personal opinion. But yeah, make sure to go check out my socials in the description below. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching another ranking video, and my name is Letzler, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.